I appreciate you joining us for a quantum consciousness journey with me, Jessie. Please enjoy these extracts from my clients' journeys. They've consented to sharing this with you so you can gain an understanding of what a quantum consciousness journey may entail, as well as rippling at the healing gained. Your own journey to remembering your magnificence is awaiting. In the meantime, enjoy traveling with us now.
In my early morning meditation, I was thinking about this today, and I'd been processing a dream. And all of a sudden, these words just came out perfect. And they are this: how can I best serve my higher self while in my human form?
When I read this, there's a third you. Because when you were talking just then, there's the human you and the higher self you. In the sentence, in the intention, there's another one, the I. How can I best serve my higher self while in human self?
Jessie, that's brilliant. Yeah. There's an unconscious place that pretty much talks to me and rules most of my day. I don't know whether I think that's the I.
Mm-hmm.
The higher self, obviously, to me is the place where I love to live, which is timeless. And the human form is the conscious, my conscious mind, that can actually be very present. Like I feel as if I am in my body right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's how I would distinguish the three different parts. Conscious, unconscious, unaware. Living in the awareness, the present awareness, as my higher self, to me, is the epitome of it's an epitomal, I don't know. I don't have any more words.
I think almost one of your beautiful last sentences there. We can go with either of the, like the one you've already given me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw another one at you, or we can play with another one. Some of your words that you just said back were living in present awareness as my higher self.
Oh, brilliant. Yes.
Because that I has kind of merged with the higher, which when you were talking is kind of what you're wanting to embody. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful, Jessie. Well done.
Well, they were your words. I just wrote them down.
You heard them.
I think the other thing in those words is as well, when you were talking, your higher self you referred to as a place, and your human form as a form and as a body. And then that last beautiful sentence that you said is living in present consciousness as my higher self. That your higher self had moved from a place, something that you go to.
Of course. Yes, it becomes embodied. the present moment is embodied, and to take the embodied present moment and to fill it. Is that the right word?
Yep.
To fill it with my higher self. Now, be. I like the word be. To be in my higher self in the present moment. Yeah.
To be in my higher self in the present moment.
Yeah.
Perfect. Something feeling not right?
No, everything feels wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about to be my higher self in the present moment? Taking out in.
To be my higher self in the present moment. Yeah, that's good.
Rather than to be in my higher self. So to be it. Not
Yes.
be in it. Okay.
Correct. That's good. That's really good. Yeah.
Perfect. We ask for those to join us now who resonate with intention to be in her higher self in the present moment. We ask now for any to come forward that have wisdom to share or seek healing. Let me know when they are here.
I am being visited by a statue. And initially it felt like Mary, the mother of Jesus.
Tell me more.
There's such profound love that radiates from her. Beneficent face. It's reminding me of an experience I had in France. I was standing in front of a statue of Mary Magdalene in La Beaune, France, which legend had it was her cave. And the statue became real for me. And suddenly I felt all the women, all the mothers behind me who have lived and given birth to the next and the next until here I am. And I see my mother and my grandmother and her mother and so many others. They are my legacy. I feel so loved. I feel held. My throat hurts. Oh, well, it's sadness, tears, there's grief. It's all stuck in my throat.
Would one of them like to step forward and help release the sadness, the grief? Invite them to come forward.
It's my mother, and she's standing behind me, actually. She's put her hands on my shoulders. I feel energy surging through my body. I'm being lifted and held. And I feel like I'm a child now. And I have become an infant, and I'm light. It's an opaque but brilliant light. Not really human.
Perfect.
Oh,
Great. Let's allow it to unfold.
it's now Mary, the mother of Jesus, who's holding Marty as the child. And she takes me to her breast. And I take in the nourishment of that light. It is what sustains me.
Take the time to take all of that nourishment in.
I am in my body now, standing in front of Mary, and I bow to her. She tells me that nourishment was the seeds of my life, the seeds of my essential life. And that it's always been there. I'm sad. I'm sad that I didn't know this many, many years ago. Mary says, it's okay. You have to be who you are. This is what you chose. You chose this. You had to do all those years first before you could know. Now they're all gone. I'm standing in a green forest. Oh, it smells so good.
Mm.
It's very fragrant. Oh, the smell of wet pine.
What's the greater purpose of this being shown?
You're just fine the way you are.
Tell me more.
I feel like the two seeds that have been planted in me are in my womb. They're nested there.
Tell me more.
I'm asking them what they want. Why are they there? Who are you? What are you? They're beginning to grow.
Allowing the experience to unfold in your wisdom and knowing.
I just gave birth to one of them. It's an angel. She has wings. She's all in white. She's lovely. Hi. Hi. Oh, and the other one came out. And the other one is the opposite. The other one is all in black. She's a very old, ancient witch.
What's the greater purpose?
To know that I am all these things. And accepting all of it as a single unit. They come together, the witch and the angel become one. Oh God, they just flew inside me. Because that's who I am.
How does this support
It's this.
intention?
It feels like the love holds even the shadow part of me. And that I am one with all of it. And to let go of all the striving. To be is to be in harmony with both. Don't try so hard. It's already there, honey. It's all there. You don't have to keep trying. Ah, God, I feel it in my heart.
Feel it. How will life be forever changed?
I don't know. I only know that now. This is real. This is the truth. And I can come back to this anytime I want to. It's hard to embrace the old witch with her green face and her black clothes and her horrid cackle. But she is me. She's the one who strives. She's the one who's always trying to make it work. I love you anyway. I embrace her. Take her in. Accept her for who she is. She is a part of me. I bow to you. She offers me acceptance. She has no teeth, but she's smiling anyway.
Beautiful.
All is well. All is well. I thank them both for coming, for enriching my life. Whether they're in me or outside of me or beside me or behind me. They are uniquely me. So I need to honor myself. All the silliness, all the anger, all the not good enough, all the moments of indecision, all the stress, all the striving. It's part of being human. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. There's a song that I sing bedside. And one of the songs that she sings is forgiveness. For all I leave imperfectly, I sing forgiveness. Marty sings to people who are dying.
Beautiful gift.
Yes. And when you see people who are at peace, who are present, it is such a gift to receive because you live in the same space with them. Deep forgiveness is the message.
And how will we stay connected to this energy for all time?
Well, it's always there. It's a matter of awareness. And I find that in now, whatever now I'm in. And meditation. My hands are on fire.
Tell me more.
What?
Tell me more.
It's common for that to happen. I use my hands for healing. Sometimes I imagine people I know who are ill or having a hard time. And I go to them and put my hands on them. Like my mother did, on my shoulders. And I just pour the love in from that. That's the eternal light.
Tell me more.
Eternal light is warm. It's healing. It's where we all really live when we get down to it. It never goes away. It's so crazy. It's personal and it isn't personal at all.
Mm-hmm.
It manifests uniquely in all of us and in me. This is where I want to live. Now,
And how will we do that?
practicing presence in my body, awareness. When I dance in the morning, when I meditate on my dreams, it all fills me with this light.
And as you expand further into the truth of what you're experiencing, what else comes to you?
How easy this really is. And how hard I make it.
Tell me more.
My body feels very confining right now. I don't want to be in it.
Just allow yourself in this moment to be released from the confinement.
I feel released into the light, actually. I can do that. It takes me out of this body. Cranky old thing.
What is the greater purpose of being shown the light and the human form?
That she is all of everything. It's joyful. Makes me want to run outside and dance. And it's raining like hell.
How does this support the intention to being my higher self in the present moment?
I don't know.
Okay. Not knowing is perfect.
right now, the knowing is all. All is. It's an impersonal God. I don't like to use the word God. It's just all, it's everything.
As the wisdom expands further, what flows to you?
I'm no longer in body form.
Anymore?
I've gone here before. My body it sort of disintegrates into glittery sand. I have the sense that there are beings around me, but they don't look human. I've seen them before too. They're white, again opaque, like the baby was. Only they have these huge heads. About the size of their small bodies and spindly arms and legs. And they morph into just light and then take shape and then morph into light. I don't think they're gendered.
Would it feel nourishing to invite one of them in any form that they wish to come forward to offer or to seek healing?
One of them does. Steps forward. I'm like I'm sitting on a throne or something. And this being takes my head off, shakes it out. Puts it back on. And then steps away, steps back into the group.
Why is this important?
Good question.
Just allow yourself to know.
It's as if the being was shaking out a lot of the negative stuff in my head. I feel very light. I become the light again. And they all disappear. And floating around in space. Ooh. And now I have the same shape that they had. Keep morphing.
Wonderful.
I'm just kind of floating out there. It's all darkness. There's stars. It's so lovely. We don't need anything. Just being in it.
Just take all the time you need to just be in it. And only when it feels ready and complete, let me know.
I could be here forever. And I'm being told to go home. I will be back. Anytime. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. His body feels like space. It feels unusual for me not to feel grounded in it. The energy is very quiet except for my hands and feet, and that is normal.
It's the greater
The rest
purpose.
of me, the rest of me feels very light and indistinct.
What's the greater purpose of this sensory experience?
There are a lot of things floating around in Rui's head. But the truth is, I don't really know the answer to your question. It feels like it's just meant to be. Just be. It seems to be all I know.
From this glorious place, from wisdom of knowledge of just being, are there any others who wish to come forward?
Oh, that was quite a journey.
It's beautiful.
You kept encouraging me to go further and further and further, and I was resistant.
That's okay.
Good. that was good. It was really good. Yeah.
I don't want to talk too much.
It's
I
okay.
feel keeping in this space would be nice. Moving forward into your day. You had beautiful moments when I didn't have to verbally ask a question, that I'd have a question in my head and you just answer it. Good.
There was a lot of communication going on. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.